Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys new here my channel, my name is Alison and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanna try on a new launch foundation, and this is from Benefit Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation, and its packaging is really fun packaging. Always for Benefit, I feel like they do a lot of fun packaging. So today we are going to try this out on my oily and acne prone skin. If you guys are interested, then let's keep on watching. So as usual, I'm gonna go in with the details on this foundation, how it works, and then I'm gonna go in with the application. So now I just put up my Sephora website. So this foundation, it retails for $29, which is not bad for Benefit as a high-end foundation, and $29 is a good price, and it comes in 1 fluid ounce, which is a typical foundation. But the only downside, this foundation only comes in 12 shades, and I know it's really disappointed. And as Benefit as a big brand, they only come out with a 12 shades foundation, and I believe this is their first time having the liquid foundation launch, so I think they are testing the market out probably, but I'm not sure about that. So now let's get to what it does on this foundation. So first of all, the coverage is a light coverage, and skin type is for all skin type. Finish is a very natural finish, and SPF 15. So if you guys know, summertime is here and it's good to have a foundation with SPF 15. So this foundation is supposed to even out the look of skin tone and blurs imperfections with soft focus optical blurring spheres. The lightweight buildable formula is easy to apply and flashback free, plus it contains sheer extract and ingredients known to smooth the look of skin and help protect it. So with a natural matte finish and light to medium coverage, Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation looks like skin and feels like nothing at all. It's available in 12 easy to choose shades that let a range of skin tone put on a happy face, and that is why having a happy face on the packaging. So now let's get onto the application on this foundation. Okay, for sunscreen, I already applied this Super Goop and Sin Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 40, and they said this is a very lightweight, colorless, and oil-free formula for the face to smooth the appearance of pores, grips the makeup in place, and leave velvet soft finish. So I've been using this for a week now, and I don't have my opinion yet because I don't know, does it make me a little oily at the end of the day, but it does feel very lightweight. It doesn't have that white finish because it's colorless on this sunscreen, and it does really feel soft after applying. But the only thing I don't know is this can be used as a primer, because I feel like at the end of the day I do have a little oil come through. I don't know, is that the SPF 40 or is that my skin issues? So I'm still testing this out. So I already applied this all over my face, and on the center of my face I use my Rimmel London Matte Stay Matte Primer, and I use this mainly on my T-zone and on my cheek area. That's where I get very oily usually. So now let's get into the Benefit Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation. I got in the shade number 3 here. This is the packaging. So it does come in a little paper. It says you have to shake it before you use, and a happy smiley face. So now let's get to the packaging, and the bottle is a plastic bottle, and it does come in this very sleek rectangular shades. It does have this mirror cap, and on the back it does have the smiley face, and the front, this is all the information, what it looks like. So I'm just gonna shake it first before I apply, and because there's not much shades to choose from, and I just kind of eyeball what shades I'm gonna be, so I'm hoping this, okay, it's spilling it out. When you open this after shaking, you might have to be aware. Okay, this is all the products here. I'm just gonna apply on my face to see if this color match. I feel like it's a little darker than my skin tone. So just a little background about my skin type. I have oily skin and acne prone skin, and I do get oily usually after wearing my foundation after 4 hours. Okay, so this side of my face, I'm gonna use a brush. I'm using this Morphe Y6 brush to blend this foundation out to see if it gives me a more coverage. But it does feel very smooth out my pores. it's like a filter, but it doesn't give me much coverage, I feel like. And now on this side of my face, I'm gonna use my Morphe sponge to blend this foundation out. Okay, so with the brush, I feel like it gives you a lot more coverage and less product. And with the Morphe sponge, I feel like it kind of absorbs the product because this is not a medium coverage. I feel like this foundation is more like a lightweight finish. So I'm gonna go over my face for a second layer, and I'm gonna use my brush to apply my foundation. Okay, so now the foundation is on my face, and I feel like after applying second layer, it doesn't really give me a lot more coverage. It just kind of blurs out my pores and kind of blurs out my imperfection here on the chin area, my texture area. So it kind of gives me a filter on my face. And now let's check in the time. It's 10:21, so this is the time that when I apply my foundation on, and now I'm just gonna go in with the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back. Hi guys, I'm back, and I just done with my makeup. Now the time is 10:42, so it has been around 15 minutes 20 minutes since I applied my foundation, and it has settled down on my face now, and it's a very filter finish on my face. It looks nice. It's a very lightweight finish, and it didn't cover up much on my acne scar, but that's okay. I don't really care now. I really like how lightweight it feels, and I hope this will stay still on my skin. And with my oily skin, I hope it kind of mixes nicely after the day. But I have to say, for now, I'm pretty impressed on the texture and the filter finish, and for now I'm liking it. So I'm gonna check back with you guys afterwards and see how this work on my oily skin. Hi guys, I'm back for the final check-in. Now the time is 6:16 p.m. so I've been wearing this foundation for about 9 hours since I applied my foundation on my face. So after 4 to 5 hours, my face start getting oily, and that's very normal on my oily skin because I have oily skin. So around that time, usually my face start getting oily, but I really like how oily it gets with this foundation, if that makes sense, because with this foundation, it's a very light coverage. It filters out my pore size, and it's just like a layer of filter on your face, but it didn't separate on my chin area with the foundation because again, it's a very lightweight finish foundation and it's a light coverage foundation. So on my chin area, you don't see much of a separation. It's just that my whole face is oily, and these days I don't know why my face get very oily, and I did a lot of stuff to try to hydrate my skin, but now my face is on the oily situation because I guess because the weather is changing, and also today it's pretty hot outside, I would say, under the sun, because I've been going out in and out with the sun. And I'm gonna zoom you guys in to see how it looks with my oily skin, like with my oil produced in the camera. So I'm zooming you guys in. You guys can tell it kind of filters out my pores. It's just that it looks oily, and on my chin area it didn't separate, which is nice, and it's just like a layer of filter on top of my face, if you guys can see through the camera. I know with the lighting right in front of me, I look super oily. I mean, I'm oily, but with the lighting hitting on my face, it kind of reflect a lot of oil. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna blot my face with the blotting sheets. Only one blot, you can see my oil is going super crazy. My chin is the oiliest place. Okay, so now I did use up 3 blotting sheets, and it's all the oil on my face. And after blotting, I still like the finish of it. It looks like a fresh layer of foundation on top. It didn't really take off any foundation on my face. I mean, when you're blotting, obviously you can tell there's a little foundation is taking off on the blotting sheets, but not too much because this is a lightweight foundation. And I feel like after blotting, I can wear this out for another 4 hours, I would say, because it's a very nice future kind of finish again, and it just looks very natural finish. So I think I want to wear this during work because after 4 to 5 hours after I get very oily, I can still blot this foundation and still looking like a fresh layer on top, nothing separating on my face. And I have to say, this is a very nice lightweight foundation if you guys are looking for something that for your oily skin, and if you guys want something that you don't want to feel like you have a layer of foundation on top of your face through the whole day, like more than 8 hours, this is the one to go. So I think this is a really good foundation for oily skin, and I think I might want to wear this tomorrow for work, and I have to give this a big thumbs up for the first impression and first day trying it on, and I really like how it looks, the lightweight finish and the lightweight formula that it feels on my face. I feel nothing on my face, but it looks like a future layer of foundation. Nothing gives you a lot of coverage, which I like for a foundation now, because during work you don't want to wear something that it's too heavy for your face. People can see you have a heavy makeup on top. So this is something that I will use it for every single day. It does have the SPF 15, so it's a really nice kind of extra sunscreen on your face. So say this is Alison approved on this foundation. I really like this, and I will give you guys an update after wearing this for a few more days and see if I like it or not. And I hope you guys enjoy watching this video and find this helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.